Alright, how's it going? Welcome to another video. Today we are going to be looking at the salt generating system by GAME, or Great American Merchandising and Events, or Merchandise and Events. Pretty easy install. I'll show you here in a second, but I've already hooked up the hoses and everything. And yeah, we're just about ready to do everything we need to get it going. I gotta get some salt and then it'll be ready. So switch around the camera and show you what it looks like. So this is the salt generator, or chlorine generator itself. I want to say salt generator, but it doesn't generate salt. It takes salt and generates chlorine. Really easy to install. You take one hose and go from the outlet of your filter to the inlet, which will be the right hand side of the generator, and then on the left side is your return to the pool. One thing you want to check before you even hook the water up or anything, check and make sure the flow switch is tightened. Mine was not. And also the O-ring, make sure that it's in place. I'm not going to take it apart because there's water in here now, but there's like a collar on this part that the O-ring sits up against, and then it seals against the threaded part that this screws onto. So make sure that the O-ring is in place correctly, and also that this side, these are both the cells that basically electrodes that generate the salt, or generate the chlorine from the salt water. So you have one on this side and one on this side. Make sure that these are tight as well. When I fixed the leak here, it started leaking here, so just be mindful of that. And really that's pretty much all there is to it. I'll go through the instructions. I just read through the whole thing. Pretty easy interface if you read through the instructions first. It seems pretty straightforward, but yeah. So let me show you what kind of pool we're working with. It's a Intex 22 by 52 round pool. So it's 22 feet by 52 inches, or about 4 feet. We got the beep bot cleaning the surface. It doesn't always do a perfect job cleaning the surface, but that's not what this video is about. But yeah, so you just go from your return and put it on there, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy to hook up and get ready. I just decided to convert simply because it's simple. So yeah, the next clip will be going through the initial setup after adding about 9 bags of salt to this pool, and that'll be it. All right, another game update. That is the readout on the machine. I just went to the pool store and had my stuff read. My salt is at 37 parts per million, 3,700 parts per million. That ain't right. I just powered it down completely and reset it. And before that, it was reading 1,800 parts per million on there. I'm at 3,700 parts per million. So I don't know if this thing is defective or what, but it's sure as heck is not generating chlorine. It has a couple times, because I have at least 1.11 parts per million chlorine, but that's it. I don't know. This thing's not really working right, for sure. So I don't know. All I know to do is just to leave it and see, but for now this is my review. It ain't working right. So, yeah, if it can't give an accurate reading and it's reading too high or too low, when in actuality it's pretty close to correct, then it's never going to generate salt chlorine, because it thinks it's either too high or too low. So, in that aspect, it's not going to work. But anyway, that's it. Alright, so keep in mind, I'm not saying that you shouldn't go out and buy this product, because I'm sure when it works properly, it works great. But the thing is, it's not working right now. Like I said, I went and took a sample to the pool store, and my actual salt is 3,700 parts per million, and that thing is just not reading correctly. So again, I'm not saying it's a bad product or don't go buy it. I'm just saying that something is up with this one, and I don't know. So all I know is that I'll just leave it for the night or whatever and check on it again after I get back from work and go from there. But as of right now, it's not working. So yeah, anyways, that's it. If it works for you, great. I'm happy for you. And I have no ill feelings towards the company. So if it is in fact defective, I would love to get a replacement and see from there. So I have all the settings set up correctly. My salt levels are almost perfect, so it should be producing chlorine, but it's not. It's either said that it's too high salt or too low salt. So if either one of those are triggered, then it's not producing chlorine, which basically makes it useless. So, and yeah, the numbers jumping around all the time, that doesn't help either. So I don't know. Anyways, that's it for this review. Yeah, so take care, enjoy this product, or don't. I don't know. It either works for you or it doesn't. So that's it.